Welcome to episode 14 of KCAT News.
To kick us off, this week will be tests looking at the beginning of the girls' soccer season.
Following that will be Jonah with the KCAT March Madness recap.
Then it'll be Nicole covering the beginning of the Mulvane softball season.
Next will be Ian on the beginning of the baseball season.
Following that will be Kyson with the Star Trek.
And finally, Will and I will be asking students in the classrooms. I'm Caden Rahesky.
I'm Will Perkins.
And this is KCAT News.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
To get us started will be tests on the start of girls' soccer.
Soccer had their first game on March 24th, and they beat Arc City by a landslide.
I'm a defender, so I kind of just stood there. But the offense people, they went and scored. So
Our team did good. We pushed the ball up the field really well. We defended our goal. We didn't have very many shots on goal, if any. And we just had a great offensive game. We tried to spread the ball around, share the love, and we had a good game.
The game, it was good. I mean, we won 10-0. We didn't honestly play the whole game because we could tend them, but it was good. I mean, we had a lot of people score. It was good passing. It was just good to get on the
my favorite part was watching my friend Emma score her goals because I was really excited for her because she was kind of struggling at the beginning.
My favorite part about the game was seeing how happy my team was when we scored, and just enjoyed cheering on my team.
was honestly probably seeing like the new upcoming freshmen and like new girls just really like play and see how they work together.
I think we're going to do good. We have a really good team this year. We have a lot of people who are really good, so hopefully we do good.
I think my team will do good if we keep the positivity up and keep doing as best as we can.
I think we're going to do really good this year. I mean, we had an amazing season last year and we have a lot coming back, so I think it's going to be a really good year.
Tess Hargrove, KCAT News.
Good luck, girls. Thanks.
Next up is Jonah with the KCAT March Madness recap.
March Madness is underway, and we had an exciting weekend of games to start the tournament. There were a total of 17 upsets throughout the first 48 games, and we're now narrowed down to the Sweet 16. The 16 teams this year consist of Gonzaga and Arkansas, Texas Tech and Duke, UNC and UCLA, Purdue and St. Peter's, Arizona and Houston, Michigan and Villanova, Kansas and Providence, and Iowa State and Miami. But of course, these teams don't make it as far as they did without big performances from their star players. So here are my MVP picks throughout the first two rounds. The first one is Isaiah Wong. Throughout the first two rounds, Wong has averaged 21.5 points. He's shooting 15 of 30 from the floor and 13 of 14 from the free throw line, helping continue Miami's Cinderella season. Next up is Benedict Mathurin. Mathurin has been huge for the Wildcats all season long, and that's continued throughout this year's tournament. He's averaged 24 points, 6.5 boards, as well as hitting a clutch three-pointer against TCU in their most recent game to send it to OT. And my final MVP pick is Brady Manek. Despite being ejected against Baylor, he's still been a huge contributor for the Tar Heels. He's averaged 27 points, 8 rebounds, and is shooting 50% from 3 on 18 shots. Now that the Sweet 16 and Elite 8 have concluded last weekend, the Final Four is now set for Saturday. Villanova will face Kansas, and Duke will face UNC. This is the first time ever that Duke and North Carolina have met in a tournament, and this is Duke's first Final Four appearance since 2015. As for Kansas and Villanova, they met in the Final Four just a few years ago in 2018, which was a lopsided victory in Villanova's favor. This was the KCAT March Madness recap. We'll be back soon for an update on this year's tournament. Jonah LaRue, KCAT News.
Thanks, Jonah.
Then will be Nicole with the start of softball season.
The softball team had the first annual softball alumni game. Some of the girls are going to tell us how was the game.
The game was really fun. It was fun getting to play with my grandma and aunt.
It was good. It was fun playing against all the older people.
It was really funny. Actual players won, but it was so funny to play with alumni.
I don't know. It was really fun playing with the girls that I played with last year and getting to play with my grandma. It was, I don't know. It was really fun.
My favorite part was being able to play against my mom because she was an alumni, and then all the other people that I knew.
My favorite part was when I first time hit the ball, and the food after. It was really good, and just like all communication.
I'm Nicole Gonzalez, and this is Kick and News.
Thanks, Nicole.
Following that is Eon on the start of the baseball season.
Are you excited to start the 2022 season?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I think we're going to be really good this year.
How do you feel about how you're playing going into the new season?
Yeah, I mean, our practices have been pretty locked in, pretty focused, so.
There's a game coming up in about a week. Do you feel that everybody is prepared for it?
Yeah, I feel like practice has been going pretty good, and I feel like everyone's pretty prepared.
Do you think anything has changed since last season?
No, we've got most of our dudes back, so I think we'll be pretty solid.
Great stuff, Ian. Thanks.
After that, it's Kyson on the beginning of this year's track season.
The first home track meet will be Tuesday, April 5th at 3:30 p.m. I interviewed some of the people being involved with it to hear their opinion on how it's going.
I'm a middle distance runner. I run the 400 and the 800. I'm looking forward to just getting new PRs this year and really trying to run sub 50 in my 400 this year. When I was little, I just always loved running, I guess. I was always a pretty fast kid, so I tried to compete in it, and I'm pretty good at it, I guess.
I started track 7th grade year, but I've competed every year since then, but except for sophomore year because COVID existed. I'm a thrower. I compete in javelin, shot, and discus. I'm looking for state mostly because I went last year, and I'm looking to place first this year.
I run mid-distance, so like the 800 and the 400. What I'm looking forward to is a good season and hopefully going to state. I started track in middle school to hang out with my friends, and I really enjoyed it.
Good luck, track. Kyson Schultz, KCAT News.
Thanks, Kyson.
And finally, in the classroom with me and Will. In the classroom proved good for us in the past.
So we went to find out if people knew about geography,
money,
and history. I'm Will Perkins.
I'm Caden Hresky.
And this is In the Classroom. Okay, who's on the $20 bill?
Oh, you're talking about freaking money. I thought you were done some basketball or something. Crap. I have no idea.
Who's on the $20 bill?
I don't know.
All right, can you point out on that where South Dakota is?
South Dakota? Wait. Is that South Dakota? Oh, wait. Dang it. That's South Dakota?
Yo, Austin, I have a question for you. Where's North Carolina on this map? Nope. That is Wyoming. Nope, you're going the wrong way. That's Idaho. Can you tell me where Kansas is?
Nope.
Okay. Can you tell me where Kansas is?
That one right there.
That's good. Do you know who the first president of the United States is?
Nah.
Okay.
Who's on the $20 bill?
Kanye West.
Good answer.
All right. Who's on the penny? Who's on the $20 bill?
Andrew Jackson.
All right. Can you tell me where Minnesota is?
Minnesota. Isn't it like right here?
That's Iowa. What about Alaska?
Alaska's this one.
That's good. Okay, where's Kansas?
That one.
That's good. Where's Oregon?
Oh, I don't know. I told you, ask me where Kansas is.
Where's Oregon? Yes.
Is that Oregon?
No, that's Wyoming.
How am I supposed to know? Somewhere over here in this general vicinity?
Okay, that's good.
Jada, I got a question for you. Who is the 33rd president of the United States?
I have no idea.
Trey, you know? Well, how about you take a guess?
I don't
don't even know any names.
Who's on the $5 bill? Who's on the $5 bill? Who's on it? You know. Got a map for you. Point out Nevada.
I don't know.
Try again.
I don't know. Over here?
That's not Nevada. He had it.
Oh, yeah, no, that's bad. There you go.
Question for you. Where is the U.S. Capitol located?
Washington, D.C.
What state is it in?
Virginia.
Ron.
West Virginia.
Ron.
Where?
I don't even know. Wow, looks like we all need to work on history and geography.
Thanks for watching. Caden Resky.
Will Perkins?
KCAT News.
Great stuff, everyone. We'll be back next week with another episode. I'm Will Perkins.
And I'm Caden Resky. And thanks for watching KCAT News.